Welcome back. Locked in Love, episode number 24. The last one. Season finale. It's your boy June from Johannesburg, but we'll get back to that later.
This man done went all the way to Africa.
Well, what you mean I went all the way to Africa? That's where it started at, but we ain't gonna go there.
He done went all the way to Africa on the last episode. And it's your girl, Crystal. Y'all already know. Right here.
Man, oh man. Let's talk about Diego.
Oh, San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, were we here? Oh, well, no, we've been gone because it was on our birthday. We just celebrated our birthday.
Happy belated to the producer. I told him happy birthday, but I just want to put that up there on the camera.
Belated. No, he's an Aries baby. I didn't know that.
I don't think he made the cutoff.
No Aries?
Yeah, he didn't make the cutoff.
Okay. Sorry for that.
Yeah. So good.
But yes, happy belated birthday. We went to San Diego.
Man.
And we had a ball. Your boy didn't get to go skydiving though.
Hurt. You don't understand. It was cloudy AF in San Diego.
Time. It never rained.
No, it did rain.
It did rain
when we were headed back from
That's not rain.
It was a misty rain.
You
turned the windshield wipers on.
Barely. It did a few drops.
But it rained.
But it was an overcast like crazy. But nevertheless, we had a great time. A great time.
Highlights for you?
Oh, I'm giving a highlight?
Yeah, go ahead. For you.
Start out my highlight? It had to be that cornmeal waffle at the breakfast company.
I tried to tell her. It had been a few years since I've been out there.
And I kept hearing about this cornmeal waffle.
Yeah.
I kept hearing about the breakfast company. So I was like, okay, first touchdown in San Diego.
Sunday morning, flawlessly on the standby flights. But I will say, get to the airport early because
I've been preaching this. So, okay, before we get to the waffle thing, I've been preaching this. Let's get to the airport early thing. We good. We show up an hour before.
Yeah.
Always an issue.
Yeah.
Always an issue. Missed flights, have to go and later flight. So he decided to take my advice.
Yeah.
And we get to the airport, 2 hours early?
We was early.
We were early.
Still a line.
Early.
Still a line. They had a line inside and a line outside
of the airport.
Still cold now. Still cold in North Carolina at the time.
And we finally got through the line. Get up past TSA. And made it to the gate. Early.
Yeah.
First time in never happened.
Yeah.
Traveling with this guy.
Of course, wheelchair standby, so we get on the plane first. Of course, we don't worry about people fighting over cargo space. We don't have.
We don't be having bags. We check our bags.
Yeah, but still,
we don't ever have bags to take on the plane.
We're coming back. We had a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because we're moving too fast.
Okay, go ahead. My
get
bad.
to San Diego, and he's been preaching about this cornmeal waffle. So I'm like, it's whatever. Let's try it. Get there. The hype is every bit that he made it. It was good. The only thing I would have changed is I don't like blueberries, and it was topped with blueberries. So I had to take those off. I would have preferred strawberries. But other than that, it was amazing.
Yeah.
To me, it tastes just like, I guess, kind of sort of, I want to say a cornbread.
That's exactly what it gives you the mind of.
Cornbread, but
because it's crunchy in your mouth. It's got that crunchy texture, that cornbread texture.
So we went there on the first day coming in. Let's say I had to run breakfast company back before we left.
Yeah. Tell them about your burrito though.
Baby,
that California burrito.
Now, over here in the West Coast, I hear when they say, okay, do you want a California burrito? And I'm like, okay, what? California. You get a regular burrito. To me, it's a regular burrito. California burrito in California, that's enough to eat on for like 3 days. The thing is huge. So the California burritos on the East Coast is not the same.
They're not.
As a California burrito.
They're not.
In California.
Not at all.
The thing was huge. I said, what am I supposed to do with all this?
Yeah. Couldn't finish.
I couldn't. I didn't even try to take it with me because.
What did I get? I kept it simple.
What did you get?
Like a sandwich or something?
You talking about the first time?
Yeah,
the second time?
First time.
I can't even remember what
it was. Yeah, it wasn't.
I can't remember. Because the California burrito blew my mind.
Something with the potatoes and the ketchup style sauce because they don't have ketchup over there. I told her. I tried to tell her.
Let's say that I brought ketchup style sauce.
Ketchup style sauce.
Because it was... who doesn't have ketchup? He said they don't have ketchup over here.
I told you that.
I said, what? Who has a burrito?
And they may have it. I just don't know where to get it.
So we had ketchup style. So I said, let me give this a little taste. I brought some back because it was great. It was everything that I was told it was.
Where did we end up eating dinner at that night?
Did we even eat dinner? Because you remember we were jet lag.
Yeah, we were supposed to go back out and ended up sleep. She slept 24 hours.
I did not
no
sleep
exaggeration.
24 hours.
She slept 24 hours.
Listen.
She didn't wake up till...
No, because we had to leave to go to the airport at like 4 o'clock that morning. No, it was like 2 o'clock. Yeah. So I didn't go... Mind you, the night before we had went out for your birthday celebration. Yeah. So I really only got like an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
And got right on the road and drove to Raleigh. Yeah. When I got to California, Tom was kicking my butt.
Yeah. Then that Monday we went to the bagel shop.
We did.
And you got the cream cheese. I got what did I get? A bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, and you got
onion bagel.
Sausage. It was sausage, egg, and cheese. He didn't like the sausage.
Yeah. That wasn't too... I mean, it was okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
And y'all know, everywhere I go, I have to go to Starbucks to get me a Starbucks cup. Because I didn't have a Cali cup. So I went to Starbucks and got me a Cali cup. And he ended up trying matcha for the first time.
Oh, I forgot about that story.
So I don't like matcha, but the way that the lady made it.
And this was a remake because I wanted that the purple ribbon thing that they got in
people who go to Starbucks and don't know what to order.
Hey,
you can tell a person who go to Starbucks
that ain't my lane.
Don't know how to order.
That ain't my lane.
So I'm just listening to him like,
that ain't my lane.
Okay, he's not gonna drink this, but okay.
Yeah.
He got it was the ubi.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
It's ubi or ube, something like that.
Something like ube. So yeah, he went there thinking the drink was pretty. Tasting it was like, ugh.
I'm trying to find
what is this?
So it's a green matcha cream frappuccino. It's got banana cold foam, 3 things of brown sugar syrup, and add caramel crunch. That drink is $9. That drink is $9. For one.
Yeah.
9. And this is grande. It's not venti. This is grande.
It is. I'm used to it because that's how much my
$9 whole dollars.
But you got to be a Starbucks fan.
Yeah. Then we off to Tijuana.
And we went to Tijuana. That was that day?
Yeah.
That was that day. Because he was trying to take me to Tijuana the first day.
Yeah.
When the sun was going down. Who is going to Mexico at sundown?
Who's scared to go to Mexico at sundown? Not me. The Mexicans are my friends.
Wow.
My friends.
Let's just say we did not go to Mexico at sundown because I wasn't going with them. So we goes to Tijuana the following day.
Beautiful place, by the way. I can't even cap. You know, no.
You said what?
Beautiful place. No.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, we get to Tijuana.
Yeah.
And our first thought was we're going to drive over there.
Yeah. Plenty signs up. Plenty
I was
signs.
driving. It was like 45 minutes
Last exit. The last exit.
The closer I got to the exit, the faster my heart was beating.
Signs say, do not bring marijuana into Mexico. Signs everywhere. When I say everywhere, and then this is the last exit to cross over. And I'm looking on my phone, it say, because I'm looking like, so how do you get through here? What do you need? So you need Mexican insurance. We all got that.
I said, find me that. How do I turn around? I just need to turn around.
Yeah.
So right at the border, there's a turnaround. We turned around. We went to a McDonald's.
Say the last turn before the exit.
No,
once you go through that no, I'm saying the last when we made the U-turn.
Oh yeah.
No, after that you
going to Mexico.
It's a done deal.
So I found the little cutoff right there at the border. And let me do a U-turn, and we go to.
If you've been to Tijuana, you know I'm not lying. If you've been there, you know I'm not lying.
Nerves was told slam up messing with this one. He'll have you doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So we parked. He found out where we can go park at to
$18 for 24 hours.
Yeah, so we parked and we walked. It was like a 15-minute walk.
That's a mile. That's a mile.
Yeah, we walked across the border. Get there. We get through the gate, show our little passport cards and stuff. Because Tijuana wasn't in the plan.
No.
But luckily, we both had our passport cards on. We didn't have our passport, but we had our cards on us. And we get through the gate, and we're in Tijuana.
Yeah, but you still got to go through another section.
No, so when we first crossed the bridge, that's not Tijuana. I'm thinking, yes, we done made it. That wasn't Tijuana. We still had to get. We still had, because we were like, he said, no, we're not here. We got to show our card.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. So we kept it moving. We finally get there.
It's the pictures that we got in Mexico where you got to go through customs. And
finally get through customs and get our little card.
It smelled awful in there. When I tell you it smelled awful. Ooh-wee. Am I lying? Yeah, smelled awful.
So finally get there, whatever. Go across the street to a little I'm assuming it's a corner store. I don't know. Go across the street to their corner store.
Yeah.
And right beside the corner store is where you can go, I'm assuming, to the bank.
Exchange your currency. Yeah. Yeah. Had to do it.
Jim thought he was a baller with Mexico.
Thought I was balling.
He thought he was
balling with them pesos. Spent every peso I had in Tijuana. Every last one. I think I came back with a big coin and a little coin.
Still don't know what it cost, how much it was. But yeah.
First thing I bought was that
Mexican tacos. Listen.
That taco was $42 Mexican. 42 Mexican dollars. This is what the sign said. $42. I'm looking like $42 for one taco.
For one taco.
Mind you, this is like $3. This is $3 in American.
When I tell you that was a good Mexican taco,
the best.
That was
the best.
The best Mexican street taco.
And she only got like 2 bites, and it's a street taco. Mine. Yeah, she got 2 bites.
I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing.
Delicious.
So finally, we get us an Uber.
Oh, you about to tell that story.
A cab, I'm sorry. We get a cab.
Oh, so no, you got to tell them about the cabs now. The cab started at $12, went to $10.
We go take a picture in front of the Tijuana sign, and we end up paying $7.
It was $6. Nah, it was $6.
It was $6?
It was $6. He said $6.
He was like, I said, so how do we get it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whatever. I was nervous at this point because why is he only charging $6 and only
he all the way in the front.
3 cars down, they charging $12.
Hey.
Is he taking us to the right place?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go. We're gonna press our luck and we'll keep on
vibes. Hustler.
So I'm still scared. We finally get to our stop. First, on the way to the stop, all I hear the only thing I can register, he's talking, but the only thing I heard him say was, "Stay straight on the boulevard. Don't go left. Don't go right. Go straight up and down. Straight.
Revolution Day Boulevard.
I don't know what else he
said. That's the strip.
That's the strip.
That's the strip.
And all he told us was go left. Go straight up and down. Don't go left and don't go right.
Man.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all, my nerves is bad. Okay? My nerves is bad. The first stop we get out where he put us out, the first thing I see is the police with big guns strapped across.
I didn't see this.
I said, what?
I didn't see this. I don't know what she's talking about. I didn't see this. I saw the man trying to get me to take a picture with the zonkey, which is the zebra donkey. I don't get it. The first store I seen, she's on this side, he's on this side. Both of them with strapped. I don't know what was in that store. I didn't care to know. I didn't go in. But I said, take me back to the border. So let me take over. Let me take over right here. Let me take over. So she sees this. I'm looking across the street. There's a lady standing in front of her store. Come. Okay, cool. What's going on? We walking through the store. I got my chains out like this.
First, we walking through the store and she's showing us all the stuff. Showing everything outside. Then she turned around and looked at John. And she says, sir, is that real? Yeah. Is that real? June looking at her like, yeah, it's real. Yeah, my chain's real. No, tuck it. No, go a lot. Go big here. Tuck it. They gonna get you. They gonna get you. Tuck it.
Police too.
Policia get you too. They good, no good. They cricket, no good. I said,
she said that. I didn't say that.
I'm telling you what the lady said.
I didn't say that.
That's what
if you make a clip of this, she said that. Not
the lady said.
No problemo, Mexicano policio.
I said,
no problemo.
Take me back to the border. I'm at this point. I'm terrified.
This the first stop. We done got out the cab now. We done got out the cab.
At this point, I'm ready to go because I feel like I'm about to fight for our life.
So we walking down the strip.
He asked her, where's the tacos at?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. We were walking down.
And he wants to turn
left. I had seen a street to the left that looked like it was jumping. No. It looked like that street was jumping. I wanted to go bad. It looked like that's what Tijuana happened.
Back in my head, all I hear is
like that's when you get the yeah,
don't go left.
I was all for it.
Don't go right.
This punk here.
Go straight up and down. And that's what I was doing.
Scary.
Straight up and down. So everywhere you go, I'm assuming when they see us, all they see is American dollars. So everybody's like, come over here. Yeah. Come over here.
Yeah.
So where he go? Over there.
Yeah.
We go to the place to get tacos and he's telling us to come in. And it goes upstairs. I see nothing but some upstairs. So I'm like, oh my God.
Mind you, there's no front window or nothing in front of the restaurant.
I said, Lord, please, just get me back. We went upstairs.
Was that the lady boy? Was that the lady boy with the blue eyes?
We meet the waitress and it's the lady boy.
Lady boy.
That was our waitress. I'm sorry. It was
blue eyes. Eyes was
super nice.
Eyes was blue like cough drops.
Super nice. But I said,
whole goatee going on.
We finally got I ain't gonna lie, one of the best margaritas I've ever
The banana colada.
I had a banana colada.
Pause.
I had a banana colada and it was the best.
Yeah. She don't like bananas.
I ever had. I don't like bananas, but that was the best colada I ever had.
She don't like bananas.
It did not give the place Brazos the one we had.
Oh, you talking about Brazos? Ooh.
Just say it wasn't good.
Ooh.
I mean, the drinks wasn't. I'm sorry. The food. But anyways, we finally got our food, our little tacos. They wasn't. We were tasting the high of the first taco truck we ate at. So these wasn't quite giving the first. But nevertheless, we ate it.
That food was like $400 Mexican dollars. 400.
So I had to record him and the lady. It took them forever to pay this tab.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to split it so you can't cheat me out my pesos.
So we on Chat GPT, making sure it was right.
Yeah.
Him and her having it. She's trying to explain to him.
They were trying to explain. Don't say make sure you say they. They were trying to explain. Use the proper vernacular.
Oh goodness.
Go ahead.
It was I got them recorded a whole exchange on what. Then he leaves her a tip. Come to find out, the tip that he left her was technically only
like $5.
$5. It felt like it was a lot of money.
Big bills. I left a bunch of coins. Bunch of coins.
It equates to $5.
Yeah. The other dude, the suspicious dude that was there, all in my business.
It was. I just wanted to get out of Mexico.
Yeah.
So we finally leave there. It was safe. We went further down the boulevard straight. We kept straight. We went to the pharmacy. No wonder people go to Mexico to get all their pharmaceutical
medicine. Products. When people ask you when you go on a cruise, like, did you get any medicine? That ain't it's different over there.
Their medicine is dirt cheap.
The medicine that you paying $800 for over here,
you might
less than $200 over there.
Yes, all day. So now I see why people go to Mexico to get their medicine and come on back because it is cheap. I didn't need nothing. I just was inquiring about
because it's pharmacies everywhere. Pharmacias everywhere.
Everywhere, every section.
Everywhere you look, it's a pharmacy.
Straight up and down.
Yeah,
it was a pharmacy. I said, okay, well, that's pretty dope. Kept it moving. Come back. Stop to the purse guy.
Yeah, my guy, Ishmael. Yeah, the smell of leather is just real leather. It's different.
Yes, I got an authentic, genuine leather purse.
Oh man, I left my wallet at that.
I got
a horse skin wallet.
Leather purse. He got a horse skin wallet.
Horse skin.
$1,700.
Mexican dollars. Mexican that's exactly $100
for my purse.
No, it was $96. It was $96.
After I checked my card, it came to like $95 and some change. But in Mexico, it was $1,700.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So yeah, that was. Oh, we finally made it back to the border. June had to make sure he had enough Mexican money to take us back to the border.
Yeah, because I had to have exactly, what is it? 20 pesos?
I don't know.
Or
just get us back.
Yeah.
We get back in the line.
Man.
It's long. So my heart's beating because the only thing I can think of is what if I don't get past this border?
Because he pulling up, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. So California don't allow no menthol cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to Mexico. It's a dude on the street selling Lucy's. So we coming back through. I'm scared. I got these Lucy's in my pocket. I'm like, they about to lock me up in Mexico over some Lucy's.
And we finally made it to the front.
You got to talk about all the stuff that we saw in between. Yeah. The real churros being made.
I wanted some so bad, but we didn't have enough fucking money left, so we couldn't get no real churros.
And it's people wanting.
He spinning the thing and dropping them, frying right there.
When I tell you the hustle gets from bad to worse as you get to the front.
So we started off with churro man. Go a little further, you see the little kids, the little boys.
Mm-hmm.
They selling chiclets.
Yeah.
Little packs of chiclets.
Mm-hmm.
You want some chiclets? No, we're good. Thank you. Kept it going. Then I seen a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
You want some, what was it they were selling?
The flowers. The sweetgrass flowers. But they make them in different colors over there.
Yes. You want some? No, we're good. Keep it moving. Mind you, we're in this line that's long as I don't know what, trying to get back, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
We get closer to the front.
That's when you start seeing the blind people. See the blind lady.
You seen a blind lady selling stuff. I said, how is she selling? And how does she know? Okay, that's her gimmick. Go ahead, whatever.
Then, because it's some little kids sitting off to the side, like they by the entrance. Yeah. They got these lollipops that's like dipped in tahini or something, man. The way she was eating just looked like it was tasty.
He asked one of the ladies, "Where can I find one of these?" At? Yeah, she went and found the
the lady with the baby attached to her back. She got a baby strapped to her back, selling people's stuff at the board.
But before she even came, you had a little girl, The finesser.
Yeah.
She was a finesser.
Finesser trying to get me.
She had some little hats in her hand.
Little cowboy hats.
Can you buy $1? Can you buy? Joe said, well, all I got is this. No.
You don't want my cord. You don't want my cord.
No, that's not going. No. Just please, $1. $1.
Nah.
No. She said no, so she kept it moving. She didn't want his change.
Man.
So they went and found a little girl with the Mexican money. I mean, with the Mexican lollipop.
Did you have an American dollar?
I did. I found an American dollar in my wallet somewhere. So he was able to get him
one lollipop.
And he was mad because he tasted the
delicious.
lollipop. It was like, dang, I wish I would have got it.
I got to get back over there to get that. Then you get to the big boss. Blind man. Just
at the front of the gate.
That's the super boss of all the beggars. The blind man with his stick.
I said, if we don't get past these people making eye contact.
Now, mind you, while we're in this line, there's a line just as long as ours of Mexican men with suitcases coming to America to work.
So, of course, he asked the lady behind us, what are they doing? They're going to work. I said, Lord, the line was just as long as this one coming to work. I said, okay, get me out of Mexico expeditiously. I was ready to
Finally got out of there.
Finally made it out.
Yeah.
And that was Tijuana. And then after that, what did you do in San Diego?
The next day we went, that was my birthday. We went to Breakfast and Company for breakfast. Went to the other one.
I liked the other one better.
Yeah. The service was awesome too.
The service was great.
Because they had put a lot of the sauce on my burger and took it off and made it fresh, like lickety split. Manager brought it out, so I heard it was your birthday,
Yep.
Yeah.
And he got him a little birthday slice of cake. Now, girl, one time.
Tell him what you got.
What you doing?
Your churro French toast.
Baby. I was mad I didn't get the churros in Mexico, so I ended up getting churro French toast that day.
With ice cream.
Listen. Sometimes I wish we had places like that over here.
Yeah.
Like, God, like some of the restaurants that...
Where?
Down the street. It's called De La Rosa.
Okay, we got to give that a try. Where is that at? We'll talk after the street.
Okay.
Down the street, De La Rosa. De La Rosa. I need that.
What's De La Rosa's? Hold on, before we go any further. What is that?
It's Mexicali.
Okay.
What you taste there is what you taste here.
Okay.
And it's authentic, not like brasa.
Okay.
You heard him say that. Brasa, whoever you may be, I ain't got.
it is what it is.
Because my food was okay. The drinks, y'all need to do better on the drinks.
Was lacking a whole bunch of everything. It wasn't good. So we're going to try De La Rosa.
Yeah. Then where do we go after that? We went to the outlet. And we up top on the outlet where the regular stores are. And then for some strange reason,
somebody want to go at the bottom.
I went to the bottom where the more exclusive outlets were. Somebody seen the Kurt Geiger store.
I did. And I fell in love. So I didn't know there was a Kurt Geiger store. I just thought it was online. Yeah. She told me there's 3 Kurt Geiger stores, one in Cali, one in Florida, and one in New York. Yeah. So I have to go visit the rest of them. But yes, I ended up getting a Kurt Geiger bag because y'all know my birthday was on the 4th. And my honey bought me a new Kurt Geiger bag. I'm so excited. But the stores that were at the bottom were your Louis, your Chanel, your Montclair, your what else was down there?
Louboutin.
Yeah, Louboutin. All them kind of stores at the bottom. One day.
Man.
One day. I said, let's go back upstairs.
Cali. Bro, Cali is so expensive. Gas was almost $7.
$7. You had to fill up the rental.
It was $50 for half a tank.
I said, "Oh my gosh,
$50.
it was cool to visit, but good God, the man even said our Uber driver going to pick up the rental. He was like,
You can make 6 figures and you still
need
struggling.
a part-time job because you're struggling.
6 figures.
I said, sheesh. Okay, y'all can have it.
We got to talk about sidecar donuts too.
So originally it gave me. We went to find. We always find a sweet place, some desserts for that area, and we found a place called
Sidecar Donuts.
Sidecar Donuts. One of the best donuts I've ever had.
I had a Dubai chocolate donut.
So that was okay. It was okay.
Cut it out.
The Dubai chocolate donut was okay.
Cut it out. It was full of
It was full of the Dubai chocolate.
The pistachio stuff,
yeah,
man.
It was full of that. The dark chocolate on the top was just a little too much for me.
You capping. You're capping.
But baby, that huckleberry donut was a different kind of donut. It was a cake. It put me in the mind of how Duck Donuts was, but it's Duck Donuts on swole. Duck Donuts on swole. It was
Sidecar donut.
Good. And they, you know how Duck Donuts make the donuts fresh right there in front of you and everything. When I tell you that was the best donut.
Because he messed around. They had a sample donut out. And he messed around and was like, pick whichever one y'all want.
And make that a sample.
They got this butter. Is it salted
butter cake donut?
And they got the fluffy one too.
Yeah, they did.
Man,
they got the fluffy. I didn't really care for the fluffy donuts. I like the cake donuts. Like, you know, how the maple bacon, because they had a maple bacon one, like how you get at Duck Donuts.
Yeah.
I don't like that maple bacon stuff, but it was good.
Dubai chocolate donut was good.
It was fine. I like that huckleberry donut. And even because we got some.
You ate half of my donut. Why you sitting there trying to act like you ain't eat half of my donut?
Because you told me we would split this, so I ate half. You could have kept it.
It didn't look like it didn't taste good.
And then he caught himself getting a matcha drink there.
Yeah, it was nasty.
It was nasty. Chasing that.
It was an espresso. It was an espresso.
Yeah, he didn't like that. But yeah, Cali was very, very fun. Very fun. What else did we do? Am I missing anything?
Did we go out to dinner that night?
We were supposed to go out to dinner that night. And went back to the room and went to sleep.
Oh, man.
Because we ended up, because I was trying to get fish tacos. Like I said, we're trying to get everything.
Oh, yeah. We went to that terrible spot.
Because we asked he always asks people how to.
They had a list of places. Mm-hmm. This place. And what should have put up a red flag was the fish tacos is $1.50. But the beef tacos is $6.
That fish tacos tastes every bit of $1.50.
A piece. And think of that place that's in Vegas that's on the strip that sells tacos.
That you go into the line, you walk up in the line.
Think of that place.
Make the tacos.
Think of that place.
But yeah,
trash.
It was
trashy poo.
And then I come back to North Carolina. And what day was that? Friday? Saturday.
No, we came back Wednesday.
Yeah, we came back Wednesday. What we do Wednesday?
I don't think, no.
And then Saturday come around, and we went to Greensboro. Was it Greensboro?
Yeah.
Greensboro, and they had a surprise party for me for my birthday. We went to, what was it called?
Cooper's Hawk. Cooper's Hawk. That's what it should be. Poopers. East Coast wineries is.
So, okay. Note to self: don't think of the East Coast wineries as the wineries we went to in California.
Not even close.
We went to Temecula. Y'all know I had a ball in Temecula. I had an absolute ball at the wine country. Wine hopping all over. We get there, we pull up to a parking lot. I said, what? This is the winery? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So we walk in or whatever. And they surprised me. I didn't know what was going on. and she brought out their house wine.
Yeah, the barrel. Yeah.
That was like a shot.
Yeah.
The worst one. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Cooper Hawk, I didn't like that one. But the lady told me that it's not for everybody.
Then they had that communion wine, which they thought
good.
was. And then, because they got this, they asked the white lady, what's your I apologize. They asked one of the servers what she thought was the best wine,
Sweet
and
wine.
she said that. So I saw someone from the culture. I said, hey, what do you think is your favorite wine? She said the blueberry. I said, I'll try it.
Baby, now that is what we should have bought a bottle of. So we bought a bottle of the
communion
wine. And she bought us out this thing that she poured the wine into. It was some kind of glass
Why can't I
thing.
think of the name of it?
I forgot what she said. She said it's a Cooper Hawk specialty thing, whatever. They poured the wine in.
Is it a decanter?
Is that what it's called?
I think it's a decanter.
And you put the wine come in there. It's like a glass ball on the top.
Yeah.
And
a spigot, basically.
And you put your glass under there and pour your wine.
Yeah.
So we got a bottle of the communion wine. And I wish we would have got a bottle of the blueberry wine, because that one was
$29 a bottle.
Super good.
$29 a bottle.
And it was $10 a glass.
Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah, so, but we have some winery adventures coming up soon. We're going to go to Napa Valley. That's in the near future.
That ain't the near future.
It is.
Nah.
It is.
We were supposed to go to the African American thing that they have, but the tickets was sold out.
Yeah, they sold out. They sell out a year in advance. Because we just found out about Martha's Vineyard also, when I was looking at that. You got to get your tickets pretty much a year in advance. So
yeah,
we're going to be on our wine things here shortly.
Yeah, and then for Juneteenth this year.
I always getting something sprung on me at the last minute.
I am headed to Johannesburg, Africa.
Yes.
The round trip ticket for me to fly.
I thought we weren't talking about that.
Oh no, because this is the last episode right here. This is the last episode. The round trip ticket for me to fly from OAJ to Johannesburg. $420.
So we will be there.
Now I looked up the regular price. $2,700. And that's not checked bags. That's just the base price.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to
get you a job at the airport. Get you a job at the airport for an airline. That's all I can say.
They found the Airbnb and everything. I told
you, those are cheap too.
Don't be having me in nobody jungle. No.
We good. They know us over there.
Okay.
They know us over there.
Okay.
They've seen Locked in Love over there.
Okay.
I've seen our markets. We got Africans watching.
The lions and tigers and all that ain't seen Locked in Love either. Don't have me in the jungle.
There you go with that fooly way. Shout out to everybody that tuned in this season, though.
Yes, thank
Mama
you
Linda,
so
we appreciate you for being a loyal watcher of the show.
Yes.
For reason.
Gotta get there to see you, Mama Linda.
Yeah. Who else you want to shout out?
We always shout out our producer, but thank you again for all that you've done. It was nice.
Yeah. Shout out April, still doing out here.
Yes, keeping us locked.
Yeah, shout out. Shout out to Kent, still out here doing tattoos.
Lord,
got an appointment, yeah. He ain't at the shop no more, but he's still working. He's still working. Tattoo familiar too. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Eggs up, girl. We gotta shout our people out. Yeah. What's old buddy name that's missing? We gotta put that out there.
Oh, I don't have his name, but
hurry up and find that message that you sent while I kill some time. Did y'all see the verses though? Did you see the verses? Did you see Tyrese just get annihilated?
Not the turtle.
He got annihilated, bro.
Oh God. And then why you gonna send me a message talking about I'm gonna get me a turtleneck?
Yeah. And I was supposed to wear that on her birthday, but it was hot. It was hot. Like it went from super cold to hot.
And back to cold, which is crazy.
It's cold today.
Derek Mincy? Am I saying that right?
Let me see.
Derek Mincy.
Derek Mincy, yup. Mr. Derek Mincy, they have put out a post on Facebook trying to find him. He works at Eggs Up.
Yes.
Yeah. Man. Who else? Shout out to Parkwood Middle School. No.
The who?
Northwoods Middle School.
Northwoods Park Middle School.
Yeah, that's you know that's you were supposed to catch that.
I did. I thought that who?
Yeah. Shout out to them. That's the Dolphins, right? It's the Dolphins.
Shout out to
them.
Right?
Hopefully they get the gym open so we can be comfortable at the games and
yes,
whatnot.
It's coming. It's coming.
You want to come on or you good? All right, that's fine.
We got our daughter in the studio today.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Northwoods.
Yeah, shout out to the Viv. Shout out to the Viv. Jacksonville. You got to keep coming in.
Did you say that? That's our lady.
I don't know what she got on. I don't know what she's wearing.
I asked her that.
That's no reflection to me. That's no reflection.
She went to the beach today, so they got her feet wet.
Okay.
Yeah. But yes. What else we got? Y'all, this has been real. I can't believe it's been a whole year. 24 seasons.
24 episodes.
24 episodes. You're right.
You can do 24 seasons. I'm all for it now.
You never know. We don't know what Loc'd and Love got.
No, you're lying. You're lying. Don't even tell that lie. You already said you were done. You didn't even want to do this episode.
I told him that he got to find another co-host. I did tell him that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You did.
When we go out in the field and go taste testing, I'll be with you.
Yeah.
We'll be on our Keithley.
Dublin, Ireland. Oh, man. I got to tell y'all this one. So, your boy going to Atlanta on the 20th to get me a grill.
Lord.
Same day grill.
This would be the
285. I'm in there.
This would be the 15th time.
Y'all know how much that flight to Atlanta is? $77. From OAJ to Atlanta. Straight flight. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so he'll be flying.
Get you a job at the airport.
Hotel. My old hotel will be opening in June. So y'all come visit me in the ferry. I'll be at the new Home 2 Suites. Yeah. What else you got?
I ain't got nothing. It's crazy how South Carolina lost, though.
Oh.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Don Staley.
What?
Shout out. I got to shout out Don Staley.
Oh, you've been messy.
Yeah. What you mean?
You've been messy.
That's South Carolina. How I'm being messy?
But yeah.
No, how I'm being messy.
We'll talk about it later.
Why we can't talk about it now? Ain't gonna be no later. This the last episode.
We can talk about it at home later. But yeah, it's been real Loc'd and Love. We thank y'all for tuning in the whole season.
To those of you that didn't, it is what it is. Everything ain't for everybody. I get it. Yeah. Don't try. What you doing, man? What you doing?
You want people to just look at you?
Yeah, well, I know.
Like, subscribe, share.
And I'll take with me the memories.
See y'all next
to
season.
Be my sunshine after the rain.
This is crazy.
Hey, it's so
How you doing? Looking at
hard
you.
to say goodbye to my homie.
Oh God. Well, that's
Well, Pepsi, I used to hang with my boy, used to bang with my boy, used to slang with my boy. Oh man, I miss my boy. Yeah.
thank you. All of that.